Men without focus go nowhere. This is a simple, harsh, uncomfortable truth. Most men today are trapped in distractions, trapped in screens, trapped in addictions that drain their mental strength and destroy any chance of evolution. They say they want to win. They say they want to improve. They say they want a better future, but they cannot maintain even 10 minutes of true concentration. They jump from notification to notification, from short video to short video, from meaningless stimulation to the next hit of cheap dopamine. They don't realize they are allowing the world to control their mind, their attention, and their energy. A man who does not control his focus becomes a slave to everything around him. Lack of focus is destroying an entire generation. It kills dreams silently. It kills discipline, corrodes confidence, and reduces a man to the weakest version of himself. A man who cannot focus feels tired, lost, frustrated, always sensing that he is falling behind. He looks at his life and sees nothing changing, nothing improving, nothing moving forward. Yet he remains trapped in distraction because losing time is easier than facing the discomfort of deep concentration. His mind is being trained for weakness. He does not realize it, but he is sabotaging himself every single day. A man without focus wakes up, grabs his phone, and immediately hands his mind over to the world. He starts his day consuming, comparing, envying, craving, procrastinating. What should be a moment of clarity becomes a moment of confusion. He tries to begin something important, but the urge to check his phone always wins. That man is not living. He is reacting. He's not making conscious decisions. He's not building anything meaningful. He is not creating direction for his life. He has become a passenger inside his own mind. Meanwhile, the focused man lives differently. The focused man wakes up and does not give away his attention so easily. He understands that his mind is a weapon, and weapons cannot be thrown on the floor. He chooses what he consumes, chooses where his energy goes, chooses what truly matters. He trains even when tired, works even without motivation, studies even without desire. He resists the impulse to get distracted. He knows the world wants to steal his time, but he refuses to be captured. Focus is discipline. Focus is strength. Focus is self-control. The strongest men in history did not have superpowers. They had focus. The ability to fix their minds on a goal and keep moving toward it even when life tried to pull them away. Their strength didn't come from genetics or luck, but from the ability to stay concentrated when everyone else was giving up. Today, this ability is becoming rare. Most men live like leaves in the wind, going wherever distraction blows them. The world no longer needs chains to trap you. It uses short videos, notifications, games, memes, and cheap dopamine. It traps you through your mind. When you lose your focus, you lose yourself. You lose time, you lose energy, you lose opportunities, and slowly you lose respect for who you are. Because deep down you know you could be doing more. You know you are wasting your life. You know you are running from effort, running from pain, running from the potential inside you. Lack of focus isn't just weakness, it's self-destruction. It's choosing a mediocre life when you could build something far greater. And the truth is, no one is coming to save you from it. No motivational video will fix your life. No inspiring quote will give you focus. Focus is born the moment you decide to take control of your mind. When you decide that your goals matter more than your distractions. When you realize that cheap dopamine is killing you from the inside. Focus is a daily decision, a constant battle, a confrontation between the man you are today and the man you know you should be. A man who cannot control his attention becomes a slave to his own weakness. He is commanded by impulses, emotions, and laziness. He does not act, he reacts. He spends his life putting out fires, solving chaos, running after the time he wasted. He never gets anywhere because he never finishes anything. Everything in his life is started and abandoned. He always says, "I'll start tomorrow," but his tomorrow never comes. He lives under the illusion that he has endless time while wasting the best years of his life. But there is another path, the path of the man who decides to reclaim his mind. He begins by eliminating excess. He reduces noise, cuts distractions, creates clear goals. He trains his mind the way he trains his body, with effort, repetition, and discipline. He understands that focus hurts. It hurts because it forces the brain out of the cycle of instant dopamine. It hurts because it requires deep effort. It hurts because it forces you to confront yourself. But that pain is the price of evolution. That pain is what separates ordinary men from unstoppable men. You will never build a strong body without focus. You will never build a business without focus. You will never improve your mind without focus. You will never build a life of respect without focus. Focus is the foundation of everything. Without it, you always start but never finish. With it, you finish everything you start. Men without focus stay stuck. Men with focus build internal empires. Men without focus survive. Men with focus win. Men without focus complain. Men with focus transform. The final truth is simple. You can have talent, intelligence, physical strength, creativity, and great opportunities, but if you do not have focus, none of that matters. Without focus, you will always be just another man. With focus, you can become anything you want. The world belongs to men who can concentrate, to men who can silence their own minds, to men who can resist the age of distraction, to men who can keep their eyes on the objective while everyone else gets lost along the way. If you want to change your life, start by changing what controls your attention. Protect your focus as if it were gold, because that is exactly what it is. Focus is freedom. Focus is power. Focus is evolution. And remember, men without focus go nowhere. But men with focus can go anywhere their mind is strong enough to reach.